welcome to HITLAB's 2023 Summit. Thank you so much for joining me today. Do you mind starting off by introducing yourself, your name, your title, and the organization that you represent?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm Bethany Hills. I'm the vice chair of the FDA regulatory practice at global law firm DLA Piper. And so I'm based in the New York office, but we have offices in 90 countries around the world.
Well, Bethany, thank you so much for being in this country and with me here today. Is this your first HITLAB Summit, or have you been to them in the past?
Been to them in the past. I have attended a number of times in the past 10 years. My last attendance was probably in 2019. And then there's, this whole strange global pandemic thing that happened.
Read about that.
You might have read that. So, and I also managed to have 2 children during that time period.
Wow, congratulations.
So this is sort of my coming out. This year is my let's get back out there. After I've properly birthed the children.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Welcome back to the Ed. I must ask, what keeps you coming back to the HITLAB Summits for so many years? What do you get out of them for DLA Piper, and what are you able to bring?
So this is, consistently, this is the digital health ecosystem, as far as I can tell, in New York City. I've been here in New York City since 2010. So I've lived here for a long time now.
Yeah.
And this is the place to go for, the breakthrough innovation, the companies that have real traction, that are going to, I think do well. There's the right kind of structure. So I'm an angel investor in addition to being a lawyer that I do compliance in particular in healthcare companies. But I really think that the quality of the products and services, I love the collaborative nature. I just know a lot of the folks involved in the organization and a lot of the companies, and so it's just a familiar place to be. And I feel very proud to come to, I can't attend all 3 days, but when I am here, I feel like a mom sitting in the, oh, this is great. I remember, 2 years ago when you pitched this for the first time, and you've raised money, or you've done, and it's just good to see that it continues to move forward. And there's actually, I think, a really big leap forward after the pandemic, not necessarily a step back, which has been great. So I'm happy to be here. And everybody in person.
Yeah, absolutely. And your support means everything. So it's appreciated by me, the HITLAB team, and every other company that's here.
Perfect.
So I'm wondering, what healthcare companies have you been able to expose yourself to? What people have you met, and what's really caught your eye, I guess?
I am really, really, really excited about all the work that HITLAB is doing through the Women's Innovation Summit, all of the programs that they're doing to support. That's an area, it's like a subspecialty area within the digital framework that I think is really very, very exciting right now. So it was great to meet a number of the founders and also folks who work at the companies that I've just been aware of. I've seen them, through this thing or that thing, and to see them in person and hear more about their products and understand it, it's great. So
yeah, that's wonderful. So I'm wondering, what sort of companies are you looking to partner with, and what does an ideal relationship between DLA Piper and another company look like to you?
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's maybe the better answer is for me to talk about as an angel investor, right? Because as an angel investor, and in particular more recently, as I made a decision about what my portfolio is going to look like and how I'm going to invest. Although some of my investments are through being a partner in venture funds, those individual angel investments do, matter a lot. And so the kind of companies that I'm looking for are people who have, it's pretty standard, but longevity. So I've seen that founder, I've seen the work they've done. They did 2 studies last year, and now they've done another study. They're developing their evidence. They're getting traction commercially. They have ideas of expanding their product lines. And that's where hopefully I can be helpful in partnering with them.
Well, absolutely. Well, Bethany, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today.
Welcome.
Congratulations on being a new mom, and good luck to you and all of your future endeavors.
Thank you. Nice to see you.